So this how she get down. Like, I like her. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. It's BillyGOAT, and yes, as you can see from the title down below, today we are going to be talking about the best albums of 2021. Now, this year for 2021, I've really discovered a lot of new music. I was like, oh my god, like who are these people? Like this? It was just a lot. Like, it was like the year of discovery for me. And years prior to that, I was just only listening to, you know, my main pop girls, my Nicki, Ari, Katie, Beyonce, Rihanna. Like, I was just listening to my main girls. But this year, I've really like discovered a lot of new artists. So yeah, if you haven't already, so make sure you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on post notifications down below. And also make sure you guys follow me on my social medias. They'll be put up here or they'll be linked down below. I changed my @name like on everything, so like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Like, I've changed all of my @s. So all my @s are @Balenciaga. That is B-I-L-L Billens. I can't even spell it. Okay, it's BILLENCIAGA with another A. Let's get on this video. Like, oh my god, I'm so happy. Like, it's a new year, new goals. I'm still that same bitch though. Ooh, bars. Bars. Like I said, this year was the year that I've discovered a lot of new music. Like, I've been listening to a lot more indie pop, a lot more smaller artists, like not just my mainstream girls. You know, I've just been listening to a lot of more different artists that I wouldn't typically listen to. I'd be like, oh, she a flop, he a flop. Like, I don't really care about him. So yeah, let's start it off. So the first album, Certified Lover Boy, was album of the year, album of the decade, album of the century. Drake did his thing with that, as he does per usual. Okay, Drake, he can turn a good bop out. All he does is make bops. Everything he does is a bop. So it's like, you gotta give a man credit where credit is due. This album right here, bro, I don't know, like, it's so good. The production was amazing. The like split songs, like one song is this song, like this part of the song is one song, and then another part is another song, and then both parts hit like separately, and it's like, it's two different sounds, two different vibes, but it's the same song. Like, it's just Drake, he got the mind of a mastermind. I don't know what's going on up in them, what's going on up in that BBL. Like, I live for Drake. Also, I do album reviews over on my spam page. So make sure you guys follow my spam page over here at new.whore2. Yes, that's my spam. So make sure you guys follow me on there and stay tuned. A lot more album reviews this year on my spam. And then like, I will do like a more in-depth review over here on this channel. So yeah, follow my spam and follow my main. Period. So they'll be both linked down below too. So like, he featured Future, Lil Wayne, Young Thug, Giveon, who I never really got into. Like, I know did he release an album this year? I didn't listen to it because I just can't get into Giveon. I really can't. He sound like a frog. Him and Don Toliver, they sound like frogs. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just something about how they sing. It's just really get on my nerves. Like, it just does. Like, why do you sing like open your throat? Open your throat. You sound like you got a frog in your throat. Like, I don't like that. Like, and it just get annoying. And he had that song, he was sing like the day that I met you, I'm standing up forever. How? Open your throat. Like, ooh, like, it's just like, it get on my nerves. Like, Don Toliver, his voice is like tolerable, but Giveon, it's just, yeah, that's y'all's. Y'all can have him. On to my top 5. I'm gonna do top 5 because last year I did top 3, but this year I'm gonna do top 5. So my top 5 for Certified Lover Boy was Fair Trade featuring Travis Scott. This song got the most play. Like, this song, it's my song. It's my song. Okay? I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that's not like a fair trade to me. Like, that's literally me right now. Like, I live and die by that song. Every morning I have to play that song or else my day will not be good. Period. My next song is In Too Deep, but the second half, I don't know. It's something about the first half I don't like. But the second half, when it hit the second half, girl, that's my song. That is my song, okay? Next song is No Friends in the Industry. Now, I like this song, and then I don't like it. It's like, it got a vibe to it. Like, it's just, it's one of them songs where it's like, you turn it up in the club with this. Like, you got the bottle in hand, you giving out, you driving a boat. Okay, that's what this song give me. And then my next song is Knife Talk featuring 21 Savage and Project Pat. This song just make me feel like I'm dating a trap nigga. Like, this song give me like trap nigga vibes. Like, I'm rolling with my trap nigga. Like, I got his gun in my lap. Like it is what it is. Like, it gives that. Like, and then my last of my top 5 is Race My Mind. Race My Mind is my motherfucking song. Okay, this song right here. I wanted you to erase my what? I got the key. Okay, Drake did it on this album, bro. I swear to fucking God, like, Drake did his thing. Like, everybody, if you have not listened to this album, if you a Drake hater, you can exit the building. But if you have not listened to this album, you need to go ahead and listen to this album. It was good all the way through. All the way through. Next album is Positions Deluxe. Ariana did her fucking thing with this album. Ariana, she's cute. Like, I live for her. Ariana is my girl. This album was good, but it wasn't that good. Like, to me, it doesn't have a lot of replay value. I did put it in best album so I wouldn't get dragged, but I'ma drag it right now. It was not good to me. Like, it was good, but it wasn't good. A lot of the songs on there I feel like does not have good replay value, except for Nasty. Motive was pretty good. 3435, Off the Table. Ooh, that's a good song. Like, that's a song you gotta fuck to. Okay, like, you gotta fucking pound the bed out. Switching up positions for you. Oh yeah, that song is cute too. Yeah, I like that song too. Oh, Just Like Magic. I like Just Like Magic. Just Like Magic is cute. It is. So she definitely got cute songs on here, but it's just like, it was just something about the album that ain't hit like her other albums. I don't know. I guess because she didn't really get vulnerable with this album like she did with her many other albums. Like, Thank You Next, that was her Pink Print. Okay, Thank You Next was her Pink Print. She really gave the girls vulnerability on that. She really gave us her heart. She spilt her heart, opened up her pussy, and just birthed that fucking album. Like, she birthed that, okay? But with Positions, it just really wasn't hitting for me. Like, I know I put it on my best albums of 2020 last year, but this year, like, I really didn't find myself listening to it. Next album is Justice by Justin Bieber. This album was a fucking good album, and I was like, I had to catch myself. Like, I was like, whoa, like, yo, I'm really like listening to Justin Bieber. I might be a Justin fan. I might be a believer. You know, I always knew of Justin, and I've always, you know, listened to Justin, like his singles, not his albums, but I've always listened to his singles, like Where Are You Now, If I Was Your Boyfriend, Baby. Like, I know Justin. I know Justin from the block. But I just, you know, found myself listening to this album, and it's so good. Like, I was like, oh, Justin. Like, he was really giving us bobs. Like, it's a couple songs on here that I was listening to every single day on repeat, and I was like, oh, he might be added to the stand list. He might be added to the stand list. Like, Justice was a pretty good album. It really was. And I just liked how he really opened up with us. Like, he really gave us an insight on how he was battling with, you know, being an industry kid and growing up in the industry, and the whole Justin and Selena thing, and him dating Haley and him marrying Haley and why he married Haley. Like, it was just an overall good album. Like, he gave us mature Justin. Like, and I like that about that. Like, he really matured himself. You know, Changes was him just trying to chase clout. Okay, he was just trying to be somebody that he wasn't. And now he finally, you know, took time, sat his ass down, and was like, he reevaluated his life, and he was like, look, yo, like, I'm like, what, he like 23, 24? He a grown ass man, so he needs to start making grown ass man music. So that's what he did with this album. He made grown ass man music, and I enjoyed it. So my top 5 on here is Deserve You, As I Am, Die For You, Hold On, and Somebody. If you haven't listened to Justin's album, go ahead and listen to it. It's really good and get your life. Next album is Rabbi World. Oh my God. Mariah the Scientist, where were you? Why weren't you on my playlist a long ass time ago? Like, I live for her. I love her. Like, Mariah. Mariah. Girl. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing what you doing. Like, I just live for her. Like, I listened to Rabbi World like what's today? Thursday. I listened to it like on Monday or Sunday or one of them days just recently, and I'm like, so this how she get down? Like, I like her. Why haven't y'all told me about her? Why haven't y'all told me about her? Like, I really love her. I like Mariah. She can sing. The girl, her music, I just like it. I just like it. I do. I don't know too much about her sound and her style and her like concepts to really speak on that. I'm gonna definitely get into her previous albums. I'm gonna really submerge myself into Mariah the Scientist universe because the girl gives. She does. And I'm sorry. So my top 5 on Rabbi World was Walked In, R.I.P., Brain, Always and Forever, and Revenge. Now, I'm just already preface this. Always and Forever is finna get played the out. Okay, it's finna get played out. Like, so if you haven't already listened to Rabbi World, I'm gonna need you to get on Mariah the Scientist and listen to her music and get into her. Like, y'all gotta get into her. The next fucking album, like, I'm finna cry. Because this next album right here is like just one of the, if not the best album of 2021. 333 by Tanashi. It just feels so good to win. It feels so good to win. Tanashi has been getting the short end of the stick for far too long. Far too long. And it saddened me because the girl got dropped from her label. Like, the whole country was stealing her style. The K-pop girlies, they were stealing her style. She just kept getting the short end of the stick. People was calling her flop. Her music wasn't really selling. Like, and it was just making me so mad because Songs for You, Joyride, 333. They're all fucking good albums. They are bodies of work. Like, people don't make bodies of work nowadays. And this right here was a body of work. I just like how in this album, Tanashi really started to experiment with new sounds and new concepts. I know in her previous album, Songs for You, she started to kind of like dibble and dabble. But this time around in 333, she really gave it to us full force. Ooh, hold on now. She really gave it to us full force. She gave us techno, house, 80s pop, future pop, disco, and like just so many more different sounds. She gave us R&B. She gave us a little rap nache, okay? She gave us trap nache. She really let the girls know I am Tanashi and I'm here to stay, okay? There's no songs that I would leave out the album. There's nothing I would change about the album. There's nothing I would say different that should have been different about the album. It's perfect. That album is perfect. She really took her time and perfected her craft and did it well. Okay, everybody needs to go listen to this album if you have not. Okay, go listen to Tanashi. Like, that's my girl. That's my girl. Me and her, we see each other. We see each other, okay? My top 5 off the album is I Can See the Future, X featuring Jeremiah. This song right here. This song right here, she put crack in that song, okay? Next song is Angels featuring Cash Page. Next song is The Chase. When I listen to it, it's almost like it put me in a trance. Like, it's just, you gotta sit and stare, you know? This is the perfect album to get high off of. Like, if you smoke, you dabble dabble, or if you do, a little edible, little, gummy bear, or a little brownie, or a little cookie, something. If you indulge in medicinal items, listen to this album. Listen to this album, whether it's on your speaker, in your AirPods, in your headphones, whatever. Listen to this album. This album will put you in a trance. Like, it will. And I don't know how she did that, but she did. The last song is It's a Wrap featuring The Quiet Place and Kudzai, whoever. Beautiful song, and it's a great closing. Like, I enjoyed it. It was perfection. It was perfection. I enjoyed it all the way through. Next album is Still Over It by Summer Walker. I have mixed feelings about this album. So it was good for the most part, but I think I need to revisit it and listen to it again, like listen to it all the way through again to like really understand what she was talking about. I know she was talking about, you know, London on the Track, his cheating ass, and you know how she felt, but it was just like some of the songs really wasn't hitting for me. Like it really wasn't. Like, Over It, y'all gonna get mad at me for trying to compare the two and be like, oh my god, it's two separate projects, it's two separate. I don't care. I'm talking about sonically and how the music makes me feel. Still Over It didn't give me that. It gave me like an extended version of Over It. Like it still sounds like she still wanted him. How you over him, but you want him. I don't know. Over It was an album. Okay, it was just beautiful all the way around. Like no skips at all whatsoever. This album got a couple skips. I could skip a couple. It just didn't do it for me. It really didn't. And I think I just need to go back and listen to it again to really get the picture. So my favorite off of here, my top 5 is No Love featuring SZA. This song is just, I just already know it's gonna get played out. Like I'm gonna play the song. I'm gonna wear it out. Toxic featuring Lil Durk, Switch a Nigga Out, Insane, and X for a Reason. Then my top 5. Okay, anyways, next album is Sour by Olivia Rodriguez. This album right here was real cute. Like, I really enjoyed it. It gave me like that teenage core, coming of age, I hate everything, the world owes me everything vibe. That's very for her age. You know, she's like 17, 18? Yeah, that's very for her age and very, I wouldn't say predictable, but it was expected of. And I don't mind it. I really enjoyed the album. It was really good. It was a heartbreak album. Obviously, you know, she was going through heartbreak, whatever. Whoever her heart, you know, cheated on her, she wrote about it. Okay, made millions. #1 album, #1 singles, period. So my top 5 on here is Driver's License, Deja Vu, Good For You, Jealousy, Jealousy, and One Step Forward, 3 Steps Back. Then my top 5. I keep looking down because I'm looking at my phone, y'all. So next album is Happier Than Ever by Billie Eilish. This album, I think I might be a Billie Eilish stan. Y'all know I reacted to the Male Fantasy music video. Watching the music video, listening to the song, and finally listening to the album to get the bigger picture, I understand it now. Happier Than Ever, it's an album that she's finally realizing shit that's just been flying under the radar through her, you know, teenage years. She's finally, as she's growing up, she's finally realizing like, oh shit, you know, shit ain't really that good. So now she kind of has to take accountability for some of the things that's making her not happy. And so that's why it is titled Happier Than Ever, because throughout the album, she's talking about stuff that was not making her happy. People commenting on her body, people sexualizing her, breakups, depression, drugs, things that were not making her happy. So she had to take accountability and was like, hold up, wait, we need to stop some of this. You know, certain people that she talked to, like, I didn't change my number, I really resonated with that. She didn't change her number, she just changed who she was talking to, who she was around with. So that's why it's called Happier Than Ever, because it's not because she's happy. Billie not happy. She not happy just because she dyed her hair blonde. She ain't happy. She's not happy, and she's shit, what is the word? She's basically like seeing all the shit that's not making her happy, and she's one by one checking it. Like, she's checking it like, yo, this not making me happy, I need to get this out of my life, like, to make herself happier than ever, period. My mind, I have the mind of a mastermind, if you didn't know. So my top 5 on here is I Didn't Change My Number, My Future, Oxytocin, Overheated, Everybody Dies. Live for the album, live for the concept, live for the vibe. Definitely need to get into Billie Eilish. Is it Eilish? I'm so sorry, y'all. Like, y'all gonna really jag me for that, but definitely need to get into her previous projects. And I live for her. Next album is Beam Me Up Scotty, reissue by Nicki Minaj. I've been wanting this album on streaming services for the long time, like for the longest. Ever since I knew what streaming music was and I knew who Nicki Minaj was, I wanted this on streaming platforms. I wanted this, Playtime Is Over, Ghetto Barbie. I want all her mixtapes on streaming services, but we gonna get there one day. Beam Me Up Scotty definitely needed, and I'm so glad she released it when she did, because this was the album of the summer. It was the album of the summer. Y'all was blasting Itty Bitty Piggy and Boss Ass Bitch Remix and Chirac and Slumber Party. Y'all was bopping. Y'all was bopping to her. Y'all was don't say you wasn't, cause you was. It was amazing. Like, and it definitely took me down memory lane. Like, it was some songs on here that I've rediscovered, you know, since my childhood. Like, I'm talking like I'm fucking 26. I'm only 17, but that's the thing. Like, I grew up on Nicki. Like, my sisters were bad bitches and they listened to Nicki. Like, we got the CDs from the flea market, you know, the burned ones, okay? And we was listening to them albums on rotation. Like, we had, my sister had Playtime Is Over, Beam Me Up Scotty, Pink Friday, and Roman Reloaded. The re-up. With High School on it. Yup. Them 4 albums were just on repeat, like, when I was younger. So I grew up on Nicki. Like, Nicki is my day one. So yeah, Fractions. Okay, we gotta talk about Fractions. Fractions, she really let the bitches know. Okay, she really let the bitches know. Mother is back. And better than ever. I fell back, I had a baby, you know. I did the mother thing, I did the wife thing, okay? But I think it's quite clear now. You need the bad guy, okay? She needed the bad guy. Y'all need the bad guy. Y'all need something to talk about. And y'all was really talking about this album. She really gave y'all what y'all wanted. Now, I'm mad she ain't give us no music videos, because I would have really liked to see a music video for Fractions or for Seeing Green. Next album is Hotels by Jasmine Sullivan. I don't know who this girl is, but everybody was telling me like, oh, listen to this album. So I listened to it. And it's good. I like her. I definitely enjoyed the album, but it wasn't enough songs on there. It wasn't enough music on there. I enjoyed the message, but it just wasn't enough music. Okay, don't get me wrong. It just wasn't enough music on there. But I guess that's pretty good for like a first album. I think this is her first album. Oh no, she been out since 2008. Ooh, oh, she is old. Well, not old in that sense, but she is. Ooh. She been making music. My bad. Oh, my bad. Oh, she's been making. Ooh. Jasmine Sullivan, she been there. Okay, she's been here. My bad. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, my bad. I guess this was just a different concept for her. If she's been making music, this was just a different concept for her, and she just wanted to, you know, include women and their different perspectives on womanhood. Yeah, that was really the album. After every tale, the song was based off the tale. My top 5 on here: Pick Up Your Feelings, On It, Price Tag, Girl Like Me, and what's the one? Lost One. Next album was something I really never thought I would ever be listening to, but it's Starcrossed by Casey Musgraves. I never thought I would be listening to Casey Musgraves, but shout out to This Reaction over on Instagram for putting me onto this album and letting me and telling me to listen to this. I really enjoyed it. I really did. She puts me in the minds of like Lana and Marina and Lorde and you know, the indie pop girls, the girls who has a gag, who has a shtick, who has a thing, and they stick to it. Like Melanie Martinez, for example, she does the baby 5 thing, right? And she's sticking to it. Okay, Marina and the Diamonds. I mean, not Marina and the Diamonds, but Marina, because she just went solo. She has that very like mid-century modern look and that gag, and she's sticking to it. Lana Del Rey, she's sticking to whatever she's sticking to. I don't know. I don't know what Miss Lana doing right now. You know, she dating that cop and Republican. What? This album was giving me that like 2010 to 2012 teenage American dream core type vibes. Like, it was really giving me that. And I really enjoyed it. In that album, she was, you know, obviously talking about a heartbreak, and she gave us the different stages of a heartbreak and you know, the shit that you go through. You know, I never ever got my heart broken to understand, but I get it. I get it. We see each other. That's my sister. I call her up every now and then. Okay. I need to stop saying that. But my top 5 on here is Justified, Breadwinner. Okay, hashtag Breadwinner movement. He wants a breadwinner. He wants your dinner till he ain't hungry anymore. Okay, shout out to this reaction over on Instagram for putting me on to this album. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, at first it was a song. I was like, okay, this song is cute. Like, it's cute. Breadwinner was cute. And then I listened to the album. I was like, oh shit, this album's good. Oh. Never would I thought I would ever like get into Casey Musgraves, and I really did. Next song is Easier Said, and then What Doesn't Kill Me. What Doesn't Kill Me is so cute. I really like that song. And then There Is a Light. Like, it's a bop. The album is a bop. I'm sorry. I can't make the music not bop. Next album is The Back of My Mind by her. It was good. It was decent. I'm not really familiar with her. It's definitely like an album that I would put on and just, you know, vibe out with. Like, if I'm cleaning, if I'm doing homework, or if I'm studying, or if I'm just chilling, like, I'll put this album on and just, you know, chill and vibe out. I definitely like the message behind the album. She was really talking about how she got through the industry, how she really made a way and a name for her in the industry. And then she's also talking about the shit that you go through in the industry. My top 5 on here would have to be Back of My Mind, Damn It, Find a Way, Come Through, and Slide. So next album is Montero by Lil Nas X. Never would I have ever thought that I would be liking Lil Nas X. Like, yeah, he made Old Town Road. Yeah, that was a cute bop. Yeah, he made, you know, a couple bops, but like, it was just there. I just left it at there. Like, oh, he's cute. He's the TikTok kid. He's trend. You know, he's gonna be gone in a couple years. But no, he really gave us an album. Like, I never would I have ever thought, like, go ahead, Montero, Lil Nas, he makes actually decent music. He really gave us a variety of different genres, and you know, that's dope as hell. And mind you, this is his debut album. He really gave the girls a run for their money, and then this album, like, wasn't this album like #1 or something on like iTunes or Billboard? And then the singles, whatever singles he dropped off the album, went #1 too. I'm like, oh, so you debuted doing numbers. You debuted with numbers. You debuted with good ass music. He could stick around for a little bit. Like, the gays are winning. They're winning. So my top 5 on here is Industry Baby, That's What I Want, Scoop, Dollar Sign Slime, and Don't Want It. Scoop needs a music video. It needs a music video. I'm sorry, I cannot make the song not bop. I can't. That song's so fucking good. And I want it to be longer. Like, why was the Doja's verse longer? Why was the song longer? Oh my god, it's so good. Like, it's always the best songs that are not long. I'm so mad. This song needs a music video. I need a rollout. I need it all. I need it all with this song. Like, Doja, Lil Nas, get y'all asses up. If y'all want to do a remix, hit me up. Okay, I could bust a couple bars and I'll play. Last but not least, the best album of 2021. Y'all know how to say the best for last. The best album of 2021 was Planet Her by Doja Cat. This album right here, Doja put her pussy in this. Okay, this album is amazing. Planet Her, it just hit on a different level, bro. Like, she continues to outdo herself on each project in each era. And it's like the girls don't give eras anymore, and Doja really had to show the girls how to give eras. I'm so astonished by her and her creativity and the music that she continues to make. Like, I love Doja. Doja, that's my girl. That's my sister all the time. Like, if I had to choose an album, I would choose Planet Her. My top 5 for Planet Her is Need to Know, Options, I Don't Do Drugs, featuring Ariana Grande, You're Right, and Imagine. Imagine is my fucking song. Imagine, what? Imagine, huh? Put that studio in the mansion, what? Okay. Hey y'all, okay, so I'm editing the video right now, and in the clips after I finished talking about Planet Her, I have a huge ass booger in. So I deleted all of that footage because I'm not gonna make myself go out bad. Like, that's what we're not gonna do. So I'm gonna do the outro right here on my phone because I'm not gonna save that footage and have y'all clowning me. If you haven't already, so make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the post notifications down below. And also, if you haven't already, so make sure you guys follow me on all of my social medias. They'll be put up here or they'll be linked down below. And also, y'all, I have a new channel that is gonna be coming soon. It's gonna be debuting soon. It's gonna be more like fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and hair focused. So make sure you guys go subscribe. I'm gonna put the little, you know, end card right here and the link down in the description below so you can guys go subscribe. When I hit 100 subscribers, I'm gonna post the first video. So make sure y'all subscribe and tell y'all friends, y'all family, whoever to go subscribe so y'all can make me hit 100 subscribers on there so y'all can get the video. The sooner y'all subscribe, the sooner y'all will get the period. Make sure you guys follow me on my social medias. They'll be put up here or they'll be linked down below. And yeah, I love you guys. Bye. Happy fucking new year, bitch. New goals. Okay. But we still the same bitch though. We still the same bitch. It's a new year, new goals. We still the same bitch though. Okay, period. Bye, y'all.